Ruby. Hey guys, Despi here with the final chapter of Volume 3 of RWBY. I am very nervous and very excited. I'm not even going to talk much. I just want to jump right into it. All I know is Ozpin better bring his A game and beat Cinder up. Like, we need a win. We need a win here. Get our girl Yang some help. Blake got stabbed. Maybe Ironwood could hook Yang up with, like, I mean, obviously not in this episode, but maybe next volume. Because we got the connections now, and we know he's good for it. Oh, man. I'm kind of procrastinating. Pressing play because I'm even nervous. But without further ado, Volume 3, Chapter 12, RWBY, End of the Beginning. Oh, this will be our last time hearing this intro. All the blood. Trusting is alliteration. Goodness. There'll be no wrong. No hesitation. Crow. I just got chills. Okay. Oh. Yes, this is what I want. Oh my god. He's super powerful. Oh, thank God. Oh, come on, no. Show us more. Show us the whole thing.
That's it. Everybody on board. This is a mandatory evacuation.
I told you, Ozpin.
Please remain calm and listen to Atlas personnel.
Sorry.
RWBY! Oh, I found you. RWBY,
That was such a good fight.
What's going on?
At least a little bit that we saw. Oh, yeah,
Lights?
Yang.
What is it?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Yang.
Hey. She's gonna be okay. The soldiers have a ship ready to take you guys to Vale.
But John and Pyrrha are still missing. What?
Look, guys. That giant Grim keeps circling the school. Even the White Fang are pulling out. We all have to go. Now.
We're not leaving.
I'll find them. I'll find them and I'll bring them back. No. We will find them. Watch after Blake and Yang. We'll be back.
Teamwork.
You better be.
Oh, man.
think I have Glinda's number. Oh, where is it? Pyrrha? What was all of that? But Ozpin.
There's no time.
She beat him?
Get to Vale and call for help.
Huh? What are you gonna do?
We're... No?
No,
Pyrrha?
You can't. You saw how powerful she is. Pyrrha, I won't let you do...
I'm sorry.
He loves them.
Hey! Wait,
Oh,
no!
this makes me so nervous. That was a beautiful kiss. They better be endgame. Her and John. They better have 10 kids and retire at the age of whatever age they want and live out on the countryside somewhere. And if anything other than that happens, I will be severely pissed off. Okay, Pyrrha girl.
It's John!
You cannot beat Cinder.
Please, you have to stop her.
So
Pyrrha! She's going after that woman at the top of the tower. She doesn't stand a chance.
John, what are you talking about? Where are you?
Don't worry about me.
Please. You have to save Pyrrha.
We will. Are you okay?
Ah!
man,
John?
poor Jean.
John!
Alright, girls, they're close to the tower, right? They're right there. So
I have a plan. You always do.
okay, so Pyrrha alone can't take Cinder. We know that. That's not a matter of up for debate. But Pyrrha with Weiss and RWBY working together might have a chance, at least if Ozpin did any damage to her. But I don't know, she looks pretty good.
This is your home now.
What? I do not like this relationship. Stop smirking. Okay. Pyrrha's holding her own though. She's doing pretty good. Okay, well, it can't be that easy. So is it when her eyes are glowing, does that mean she's using like the maiden's powers? Or like eee. That's the tower we didn't want to fall, right? Oh god. Yeah, knock her down. Cinder has a really nice smirk. Oh, that's right. This is Pyrrha, #1 student at Beacon. What'd you think? Ooh. Or, okay, yeah, you guys gotta go. Go.
You can do this.
It's like that, the combination they did, during their training with the Nevermore. Achilles heel. Fitting, I guess.
It's unfortunate you were promised a power that was never truly yours. But take comfort in knowing that I will use it in ways you could never have imagined.
Do you believe in destiny?
Yes.
Ruby. No. No, 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 no. This is a joke, right? What the heck? What?
It's all right.
What is happening?
I got you.
What just happened? What just happened? What am I?
Nothing. Just turn it off. Without the CCT, there's no point. Communication down.
What was that?
No way to contact the outside.
Oh my God.
Pin's still missing. Yeah. This is bad, Pearl. Yeah. This is bad.
Kira. Like she... Her body was... all that was left was her headpiece. Like, it was like she was nothing.
Ruby! You're awake.
What happened?
Your Uncle Crow found you.
I'm not even really paying attention, you guys. I'm sorry. I can't.
Wait, Jane! Is she alright?
She's gonna be alright. I think it's just gonna take some time.
Sorry, I have to pause it because I'm not paying attention. Like, it's not... I'm sorry, I didn't... Well, I wasn't expecting that. It's not even a body. It's not even a body. Like... It's like she never existed. And I know RWBY did some really cool shit, and I should be super hyped about it, but I'm... I can't. I need a second. Okay. I've gathered myself. No, I haven't. Wait. Okay. I think I've gathered myself. I'm just not gonna think about it. anymore. I'm taking it back just a few seconds because I didn't hear a word they said after the incident. I'm just gonna call it the incident from now on, and I'm trying not to think about it. Okay.
Nothing. Just turn it off. Without the CCT, there's no point. Communication down across the entire kingdom. No way to contact the outside world. Still missing. Yeah.
Okay, so Ozpin is missing, not dead. That's an important distinction. And communications are down. So, again, that's probably just gonna mean more Grimm everywhere. And Ruby girl, we gotta figure out what's going on with you, because that was some pretty crazy stuff coming out of your eyes. And you are crazy powerful, I think. And
Ruby!
I think we are going to find out more
Your Uncle Crow
now.
found you, unconscious, got you out of it, brought you home safe.
Wait, Yang! Is she alright?
She's gonna be alright. I think it's just gonna take some time for her to get used to things. She's too strong. I'm just glad she's back at home.
What happened to the school? And Vale? Were they able to clear out the Grimm?
Things at Vale are under control. The school? It's not that simple. Thing, whatever it is, doesn't seem to be dead. Don't get me wrong, you did a number, but it's not disappearing.
What did she do?
Kind of frozen. I know that doesn't sound too bad, but it's
Frozen.
attracting more people to school.
So she can like petrify him with her eyes?
What? You said I did a number on it. What do you mean?
Look, that's not important right now. We can talk about it later. Things are just...
No, it's pretty important.
Mind if we have a minute? What, I can't stay here? Ty, please.
Ty.
I'm glad you're alright. I'll go make a sense.
Well, you can tell who Yang takes after. Oh, we don't get along. Alright.
So,
So-
how you feeling?
I kind of hurt all over.
That makes sense. What you did.
Guys keep saying that I did something. What are you talking about?
What's the last thing you remember?
I ran up the side of the tower, and when I got to the top... Pyrrha! Is she...
She's gone.
And I saw Pyrrha! And Cinder! And then everything went white!
Anything else?
I remember my head hurting.
The night you met Ozpin, what was the first thing he said to you?
I don't know.
Cookies?
I think it was something about...
Silver eyes.
Oh,
That's
cookies.
an extremely rare trait.
So?
You're special, Ruby. And not in the daddy loves his special angel kind of way. You're special the same way your mom was. Remnant's full of legends and stories. Some of them true, some made up. But there's one Oz told me from a very long time ago. Back before Huntsman, before kingdoms. It was said that those born with silver eyes were destined to lead the life of a warrior. You see, creatures of Grimm, the most fearsome monsters mankind had ever encountered were afraid of those silver-eyed warriors. They were the best of the best. It was said that even a single look from one of these fighters could strike a grim down. It's a ridiculous story.
But you think that I might be...
Well, a giant monster's currently frozen on top of Beacon Tower, and you're here, safe in bed.
Yeah.
Wait, how did you know what Osmond said to me? The night we met.
Nice catch.
Those missions I go on, all the times I'm away in some far-off place. It's been for Osman. He's missing now. Something's been set in motion. With Oz gone, I'll have to pick up where he left off.
And what can I do? If I'm so special, then I can help, right?
You really want to help? Get some rest. You're in no condition to go anywhere right now. Besides, our enemy's trail leads all the way to Haven. That'd be quite a trip for a pipsqueak like you.
Okay. You
Catch you later, kiddo.
basically gave her a little, go ahead there, Crow. Yang.
I'm so glad you're okay. It's all gone. And Yang, where are Weiss and Blake?
Weiss's father came for her.
What? What do you mean?
No one outside of Vale knows what happened here. Before the tower fell, the last thing people saw was Atlas attacking innocent people and Grim destroying the city. Everyone's scared. No one knows who to trust. So Weiss's father came to take her back to Atlas, where he thinks it's safe. She's gone.
And what about
Oh, man.
Son saw her though. After we got to the city, she just ran.
But why?
It's too much.
And I don't care.
There has to be a reason she...
No, there doesn't. Sometimes bad things just happen, Ruby.
So what do we do now?
You can do whatever you want. I'm not gonna lie.
Yang,
Just leave me alone.
I love you.
This is so sad. And that's exactly what Crow had told her a few episodes ago. Sometimes bad things just happen. But I'm sure he wouldn't have imagined this. Oh, okay, time skipped. Fall, winter. Is the Winter Maiden next? Is this foreshadowing?
Hey,
Or is it just the seasons changing?
Haven's a
John.
long way to
Oh,
go.
John.
I know. It's the only way we have.
And you're sure you want to come along?
Journey will be fun. And whether we'll
Team
find each other
Juniper.
is entirely uncertain.
But we wouldn't be here if we weren't up for it.
Then let's get started.
A smaller, more honest soul. It's true that a simple spark can ignite hope, breathe fire into the hearts of the weary. The ability to derive strength from hope is undoubtedly mankind's greatest attribute.
Just gibberish.
Which is why, I will focus all of my power to snuff it out. How does it feel? Knowing that all of your time and effort has been for nothing.
Is our
That your guardians
narrator
have
the
failed
big bad?
you. That everything you've built will be torn down before your very eyes.
Holy shit.
Your faith in mankind was not misplaced. When banded together, unified by a common enemy, they are a noticeable threat. But divide them.
Like,
Place doubt into their minds.
oh, there's the
And any semblance of power they once had will wash away.
ugh, I already hate him.
Of course, they won't realize it at first. Like you, they'll cling to their
Mom.
fleeting hope, their aspirations. But this was merely the first move. So you send your guardians, your huntsmen and huntresses, and when they fail and you turn to your smaller soul, know that you send her to the same pitiful demise.
Her Ruby? Her... This is the... Cinder's boss.
This is the beginning of the end, Ozpin. And I can't wait to watch you burn.
Girl. Well, she looked like a proper villain. So our narrator has been the main... Because she's been that voice we've been hearing, like, even from episode 1. And she's Cinder's boss. And she was talking to Ozpin. So did she have... Wait, was she talking to Ozpin? Or, like, was he, like, off camera tied up somewhere or something? Or was that just for us, the audience? And where was she? Was that like an alternate, like the upside down? Like how, like for Stranger Things or something? Like, because that did not look like any part of Remnant, as far as I know. I guess it could be. And she looked like the markings were kind of like Grimmish, right? Is she like maybe like a hybrid or something? Is that how Cinder had some level of cooperation with the Grimm? Because they work with the Grimm Queen person? Alright, I think there's usually after credit scene at the last chapter, so that's why I'm waiting. You guys. I'm so exhausted. Like, emotionally exhausted by this episode. And again, we learned a lot of new information, and a lot of cool things happened that we could just spend a lot of time talking about, but I'm still not in the right, like, headspace, I think. I'm still really upset about Kira. How could they do that? Like, and I forgot for a second when we saw Team Juniper, like John in front of Ruby's store. For a second, I can't imagine, cause that kiss was like a confession from Kira. She loved him. She always loved him, and he hadn't really. His attention was elsewhere. He hadn't really noticed. And he's a teenage boy. You can't exactly fault him for not being aware you know, that the person he was meant to be with was right in front of him the whole time. And now it's too late. And you know what? When they kissed for a second, because the music got really somber, I was like, it crossed my mind, but I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to like speak it into existence. But for a second, I was like, this feels like a goodbye kiss. And I did have that thought, but I was like, nah. This music is so beautiful. My goodness. Where do we go from here? Like, Yang is home, obviously dealing with a lot emotionally, physically. She's gonna have to find herself again. Obviously, okay, yes, Blake. I mean, I know she promised she wouldn't run anymore, and Yang was obviously hurt that she left. RWBY, like, obviously they're upset, but at the same time, even though she shouldn't blame herself, Blake's gonna blame herself. Like, you know, she shouldn't, but she will. So, kind of, from her side of things, makes sense that she would run, I guess. Oh, Monty. World's greatest signature right there. Gone too soon. Okay, let's see. Oh, Crow. Oh, he's got... Wait, that's Ozpin's, right? Yeah. He's so cool. Of course he's a crow. Of course he's a crow. Oh my god, that was... And he's probably gonna be flying, you know, after the group, just to make sure they're okay. Wow. That was nice. I like that. And that actually explains a lot about Crow. Because I remember there was that episode where Cinder and Emerald and Mercury were fighting with the Fall Maiden to get her powers, and Crow got there so fast, like as if he was tailing her, you know what I mean? And obviously I didn't think it was something like this, but I did think to myself, wow, he was there like so quickly. But if this is how he's been doing his surveillance, and it makes sense why Ozpin now would have him as his like kind of spy, I guess, because Crow would give intel to Ironwood and, you know, that inner circle. So this makes perfect sense. Like, what more can, like, that's the perfect semblance? No. Yes? Wait. Or this could be kind of like how Winter and Weiss have their summoning. Like, that's their special extra thing they can do. Like, maybe that's like that for him. That's pretty cool. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm just still kind of... I'm thinking of where it's gonna go from here. Obviously now, I can't even... It's not Team RWBY. It's not Team Juniper. It's Team RWBY and Team Juniper. Or Team Juniper featuring RWBY. Like, I don't know. Like, Maybe they'll get like a new name, or we don't know how long. Well, you guys know, I don't know how long the four of them will be the main group. Like, will it be just like an episode of them off on their own and then Yang joins up again and Blake comes back, or is it gonna be like a whole season of the separation? It should be interesting to see. And I'm upset that the team is separated, but at the same time, it kind of makes sense. Like, after losing her arm and going through everything she went through, I can't see Yang just, although I guess it has been like maybe a month or two since, because we saw the seasons change. I still can't see her just jumping back into being her old self. I doubt she'll ever be 100% like her old self. And Blake obviously needs some time to, heal herself too, in a way, because she definitely blames herself for all what happened to Yang. Weiss's dad came for her, which we know their relationship is not good. So they're all getting split up, and this should make for an interesting season. I hope it doesn't last for too long, though, because I do love our girls together, but I can see why this makes sense plot-wise, and RWBY will be with Team Juniper and out in the field, which, who knows, maybe she'll have more chances to use that, her silver eye power, although it does seem like it's something that might be awakened in times of trauma, or like, because she's had silver eyes her whole life. She's gone against Grimm before. That's never happened before. So it might be intense emotion needs to like bring it about. I guess until she can control it. I can imagine with more practice, she'll probably eventually have some mastery over it. But crazy episode. Crazy episode, you guys. But I'm like angry though. I'm like angry at the people who wrote RWBY, because how dare you kill Pyrrha? I want justice for Pyrrha. She knew she wouldn't have won that fight. She knew she had no chance. That, in her mind, that was a goodbye kiss. She was doing everything she could as a huntsman to protect people. She had to know her chances of making it out of there were like 1 in a million, and she went anyway. She deserved better. She deserved so much better, and I am so angry. I want to punch something. Like, I don't. Okay, that's it. I think I've covered most of the things. I probably, while I'm editing, I'm gonna be like, oh, I should have said that, or whatever. But I'm still a little all over the place with what happened. But again, the show is so good. It's so amazing. And again, the music, like, it fits so perfectly. The lyric, everything, the beat, the lyrics, the vibe, it fits so perfectly with what we're seeing on the screen. And I know it is, it's Jeff Williams and his daughter working together and creating like this masterpiece of music. And I'm surprised I haven't heard of him or like in other things besides RWBY, or her. I mean, maybe they have been, and I'm not aware. But So good. Okay. I could keep talking forever. I kind of wish I knew people in like real life. This is real life. But you know, in my everyday life who watch RWBY, so I could talk to them about it too. But I'm the only person I know who watches it. Same thing with anime. I have maybe like one other person in my life who watches anime besides me, and I'm just like, who can I talk to? Okay. Okay, so I feel like I'm usually in a much happier la-di-da mood, but it's a somber tone here, guys. We're in mourning for Penny, Yang's arm, Pyrrha. Okay. But you know, hopefully it can't get worse, right? Like, who are we gonna start killing more main characters? We better not. But for my own peace of mind, I'm gonna assume it can't get worse. Okay, so we're only going up from here. All right. Yes, it can. We saw that crazy grim villain. We could barely handle Cinder. How are we supposed to handle her? That's okay. We could do it. We'll figure it out. Thanks again for watching. Like, subscribe. It would really mean a lot. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!